Right, continuing on with Canto 20 of Orlando Furioso, we're learning about this strange society of being ruled by that's ruled by women, um, and we find out their origins, that they were Cretan women who were betrayed by good-looking Greek mercenaries. They kind of shipwrecked here, but then the dudes went, oh well, we're tired of these women, so they abandoned them. And the women kind of contemplate what they should do. Should they just go back to Crete and fall under the get reprimanded and all that, or should they wander the world as mendicants or prostitutes or beggar? Mendicants are beggar women. That, and it's like, but then the youngest of them, but the most pure of heart, because she only left her father, chaste and pure, to love the leader of these good-looking Greek youths, philanthropus or something like that. She or Tina or Orontina uh, comes forward and provides Orontia, who governs them implacably, and she sets up rules that we're gonna kill. We'll camp out here. There's good land, and we'll kill anybody who gets washed up, because this seems to be basically the place where people get spit out of Tempest and stuff like that all weekend, so that they can beat them. However, what they were finding is, oh, we're gonna all die out because there are no men to replenish the thing. Their kingdom lapses and their vengeance fails, for not beyond their lifetime will extend dominion, which should last till the world's end. So what they end up doing is that within 4 years precise from all those whom wind and storm delivered to this place, 10 vigorous and handsome knights they chose, who, as it seemed to them, could stand the pace of loving combat with 100 foes. There were 100 women, so the men allotted were as husbands, 1 to 10. So, and the ones who were unequal to that pace were beheaded, and the ones they were, the ones at last were found and due reward they had. Not only were they loved by all their wives, but were granted too a share of government. But they had to swear that they would slay all other men who fortune sent their way. So there's all that. They're giving thing, but they're then worried because they're giving birth to little boys as well as girls. So they decide to do stuff like that. So to avoid the risk of being subdued by men, severe and cruel laws to compel each mother to retain of all her brood 1 male child only, and the rest to kill. So infanticide, culling that. Though they have this whole thing of to exchange for females as seems good. And when they sent their agents forth, they tell them never to return with empty hands, but girls or money bring from foreign lands. So if you produce a second male child, you have to bring in yet another female to also kind of keep things in balance for that. So they have the thing of nor would they spare one boy, but that they need the help of males for the replenishment and continuity of their fell breed. Such is their mother love and sentiment, they deal most cruelly with their own seed. For other males their law is different, since not at random foreigners are slain. How they proceed with them I will explain. So we'll get into that next, of who comes and what they'll do with them. So it's an interesting female utopia is set up here. Obviously not considered a utopia by the teller of this tale, the knight who is telling this tale, or I guess the men listening to it, or the male author writing it. But interesting as it goes. All right, I will leave it there. More videos later. I should learn what the name of these people are. So I've got that in my head, because that's kind of an interesting lot and an interesting thing to discuss. See if I can't find that. All right, more videos later.